When we're setting up our BCD, I see some common mistakes here, and I want to go over some of them. So first of all, we're going to slide the BCD down onto the cylinder. At this point in time, we want to make sure that the opening on the cylinder valve, where the air comes out of, is actually coming towards us, towards the diver. So now I want to take that strap, I'm going to slide it down the cylinder, and what I'm looking for here is I want to look at this handle on the BCD. I like to set that handle right about the top of where the valve meets the cylinder. That's a good starting point. And if the regs hit you in the head after that, you can make an adjustment on the next dive. But it's always a great starting point, and it typically works for most divers. Now I want to tighten this strap. So I want to pull it out of the first loop there. Now you see I'm going to use my knee up against the BCD. I'm going to pull that really tight. I want to get that plastic handle so where it's 90 degrees and it's really tight. A lot of pressure on there. I'm going to slide it back through the first notch, keep the pressure on there so it's not loose, and then cam that over and lock it in. Now when we go ahead and grab the handle and shake the cylinder, it should not be loose. The next step is the regulators. When we put this on, I often see new divers who try to put the hand wheel on the wrong side. We have an opening here in the regulator that puts gas into the first stage. That goes against the opening on the valve, not the hand wheel up against there. So we're going to go ahead and slide that yoke over top of the valve. And as you can see here, I'm just finger tightening this. There's absolutely no reason to crank down this tight. Just a little bit, right? Too tight and it's going to be impossible to get off. So just a little bit. Finger tight, and the pressure is going to hold that on. And those are some common mistakes we see when setting up the BCD.